I'm back again. I think the problem was that when I knew my phone, that I'd put my phone down by my microphone. And I think that would obviously be it. The phone was off, but as we all know, phones are never actually off. So if you're there, just let me know that it is all okay now and that it's all going strong. And I think I will just show you everything again, because if the audio wasn't working for when I was showing you the stuff, I'm not sure when that bad audio started. So I'll just go through the stuff again. If you did see it fine the first time, then sorry, I can't tell obviously from this end. So let's just go through what we got again. Should we do it backwards or should we do it forwards? So the first thing I got was chewing gum, and I've got peppermint flavour, and it's basically, I've been advised to use it to confuse my brain. And then I got the Chupa Chups one, because I do love Chupa Chups. Let me just put that back, it's in the wrong place now. I do love Chupa Chups. I was saying I don't like the fruity flavour ones as much. I like the, what I call the creamy type lollies. And I thought, oh, it's a chewing gum, I might like that. There's only 16 in there, but they're really big. And unfortunately, the first one was orange. I don't know if they're all different. I didn't really look. I have to look now. Oh, orange and red. I think only orange and red. But the good thing about that is, you know, chewing gum loses its flavour, and this didn't. It was like licking a if any of you don't know what the Chupa Chup lollies are, there's not a picture of them. They're like a boiled sweet. It's like sucking on a boiled sweet when you have a Chupa Chup, and this had the flavour exactly like that all the way through. So that's the good thing about that. So if you see those, they don't lose their flavour when you're chewing them. What else do I have? Oh, they're down here now. I got 2 more packs of plastic sheets. As I say, when these are gone, they're gone. We won't be allowed to buy them anymore because Cyprus can't import or produce any more plastic items. So I've got 2 more lots of plastic sheets to sort out my paperwork and get that done. So I've got those. I got a plastic file. When I was showing my gardening file on my last live, I just had a sort of a sleeve of all my vegetables, how to grow each vegetable. I've written my own pages of a synopsis of things that work for me, how to grow each vegetable, etc. And they were just in a loose file, whereas the rest of the stuff is in plastic sheets. But I want them kind of separate, so I end up with a kind of book, an alphabet book of all things I grow and want to grow. So I've got this one that's like its own independent thing, and that I can just put inside that folder. So it'd be like my quick take out, look up what I'm looking to grow. So there's that. Oh, these I showed, I think you could all hear me okay, I'm not sure, when I got my, last time I got my whiteboard pens. And I was saying about how with these, I was looking for these same ones again, because I want half in the house and half at the studio, because I like using all the colours. So I don't want to use some up here and some down there. So I was looking for these, looking for this packet. And I said in the first part that it's Italian, and they're really good stationery, the Italian brands. That's the brand if you want to see. So any stationery you see, pens and that, I know sometimes people don't know, do they work or do they not? I can recommend those wholeheartedly. And I was looking for these, couldn't find them. Then I suddenly saw these. I thought, oh, these are similar. And lo and behold, yes, they're exactly the same. And already you can see plastic is going. It's exactly the same things. And there they are. We're going into cardboard already. And they're really good whiteboard pens. And then I said about how I had a notebook so that when I do all my seed giveaways, I can keep track of who's had what seeds. And then if I go back to people again, if they've been really supportive continually, not just to get the seeds, then I could do another round at some point. And I want to keep track, therefore, what seeds they got, because I want to make sure I don't give them the same season of seeds. So it'll be a time where I've got different seeds. So I was saying I wanted a notebook that I can do a page per person. And I was saying I love this. I've got a book like this. I do my Gingerbread Men series in that I write down my notes for that, what I'm going to do for the story of that, which is on my other channel, Tranquility Through Life's Natural Beauty. It's on that channel. If you want to see that, it's really fun episodes. I've just posted episode 11, just posted that. And I say I love this book because with this, you've seen these before. You can make pictures on them and draw on them. And Dawn loves hologram. I really love hologram and fibre optics, UV lights, anything like that I love. So I thought I'd get that one. We talked about in the first episode about the phone wrist strap, that it doesn't seem to be able to attach to my phone. And I think that's what caused the audio problems. I was showing you my phone and I put it down here right by the microphone. So pretty sure if this part 2 is okay, then that's definitely what it was. So I do apologise for that. I wish there was some way you could listen to your own, what you're filming, like what you're doing on a live. There's no way of ever telling. Sorry about that. Then I showed you my selfie stick I got. There's my selfie stick. And I was saying this goes 23 to 108.5 centimetres distance. And the reason I got this was because it's easier for me to hold this. It's very light and I don't need to hold it, whereas my phone I'm holding on to. So this I can just loosely hold quite easily. It's very light, and we'll see if that gives me a nice steady filming. So I'm going to use it more for filming. And yeah, be great for filming myself as well, possibly. So we'll do that. And obviously with this, plugged it into the phone. I've tested it out and I can zoom in, zoom out, pressing the button, record, everything with that. So that was good. I then I said I bought underwear as well. And I said we'd bought 2 clocks, and I will take a picture of the clocks and put them up on the community post, because the one we've put in our lounge, it looks oldie worldy, which really suits our old Cypriot house. So thanks for coming, whoever you are. Sorry about part 1. I think it's because I put my phone down by the microphone. So I'm just recapping everything I've said. So I bought some socks, and I was saying with the socks, they came in multi-packs. And I think I said they've varied from €1 to $1.99, depending on how many were in a pack. I got these mustardy ones, really soft. I've got no winter socks at all. So I've got those. I got pink ones. These were multi-pack. 3 of those. These are my favourites. Like I didn't throw everything down the floor. This was a pack of 2. So there's these ones and these ones. I like these ones. These are a bit different. Really soft. Really soft and nice. I got slippers. Ooh. And look, these are all warm and cozy. I put them on last night just to feel, oh, they're nice. And it's still warm. It's cold in very early morning and evening. Obviously, the temperature drops now. And I put them on for about, less than 5 minutes. And I said to Mike, it's cozy. They're really cozy. And then I kicked them off. He's like, what's the matter with them? I said, too hot. Too hot. So they work well when we get to our winter. I got 2 pairs of these ones. These again are really fluffy, soft, but these are shorter ones. So there's those. I had, as I say, no winter socks left at all. That was because of the pandemic, and obviously I haven't been out for literally from just before that to a year, 2 years after that. So everything I had, I ended up like with nothing left. Now, I was saying about these are in packs and they're kind of folded over. I was talking about before how Jumbo, everything has multiple bits through. So this would have had a big bit of plastic through and then another bit of plastic between each pair toes and then another bit through and through. So you can't really, you can just kind of do like this, bend and see what they all actually have on them, but you can't really see them properly. So they're a bit hard to see. And it's like surprise. So this pack of 3 was surprise. Dotty ones. And then this one was popcorn. Interesting. I never expected those. And then this one I could just about see. I thought it was plants, but it turns out to be cactus. And as this was the outside one folded over, I said to Mike, it looks like all growing things. That would be fun for me. So there's that. And then this was a pack of 3. Again, folded over. I could see, it's got dogs on or something. So when I opened these up, they're like little pugs, little dogs. Hey, you're back again. Yes, did you hear what I said? I think the reason was when I was showing you my phone, after I showed you it, I put it down here on my desk. That's where the microphone is. So I'm pretty sure that is what the problem was, because none of you said there was a problem until partway in. And I was like, well, what's wrong? You was all saying it. And that's why I came out. I thought, well, I'll just finish showing everything and then I'll come back and go back in. Yes. So thanks, guys, for letting me know, because I could have just kept going for ages. And then no one watches it back either. Yeah, so they're cute little pugs. That was one of the 3. The second one of the 3, if you like that one, this one's even cuter. Little pugs there. As I say, I've got no winter socks. So these aren't furry ones. These are just normal, bit longer, to keep your hankies warm. And then this one, you like this then. It says, and they called it, instead of puppy love, it's puggy love, because they're pug dogs. And these, I think these were these the 99 cents? It's hard to work out which ones were which of the socks. But as I say, it just says Cout says. They're socks. And one lot were 99, one's 1.99. I don't think there's any more than that price. 2.99. That might be the short ones. I don't know, the short woolies. So there's those. And then, if you didn't see, I got new Snugglies. You know why I need Snugglies. So I thought I'd wear one for you. And this is what I said that Shirley would really like, because it says, look how warm this is. It says, eat glitter for breakfast and sparkle all day. Is that not Shirley? Is that not Shirley? I think that is so Shirley. If I could afford it, I would get one for Shirley. And it's got legs with it. So as I can get my leg. So these are the legs that go with it. And I think these legs actually go quite well with these socks. Pretty much. Look, they go. So there's those. But these legs came with this top. They came together. This is a pair. This is a pair. And then they feel so, I don't know what the material is. It's just so soft. And I thought, Mike said, you need more than one snuggly. Yes, I do. So I've got this pair, which is stars. That's the bottoms. Quite pretty. And the top of those actually matches. That's the top. So I got nice snugglies. Hey, Lara, how are you? Oh, nice to see you. Lovely to have you along. Crubby's in town. Hi, Crubby. Wait, I've got to go read some comments. Wait. Mouse not working now. Let's go back. They're lovely. Oh, they do that, yeah, the microphone I think you're talking about. Yeah, even when your phone's off, it's never off, is it? So obviously with feedback. Those are cute. My granddaughters would love that sort of thing. Come to Cyprus, my friend. I'll take you to Jumbo. I should do tours to Jumbo. You'd love Jumbo, you really would. Everyone would. There's nobody I know. You know how sometimes you get men that don't like shopping? There's something. Even Mike likes to look around Jumbo and he doesn't like browsing. Much better. They're great. Blue loves it all. I really like the doggy socks. Oh, lovely. As I say, I couldn't really see what they were. They're all folded over because security. And I saw there was a dog on the outside where I was like, oh, whatever. I'm just getting here. I'm wondering where this all came from. Jumbo. It's a shop in Cyprus. I live in Cyprus. It's a big shop. It's kind of, think of Target, but much better, much bigger, much better. It's not like aisles, like Target is aisles, isn't it? It's not like that. It's kind of all set out and you can go here, you could go there. It's not like shopping aisles. So it's much different, the layout. And they sell literally everything, but all fun stuff. So although they might do kitchenware, it's all different. It's not like your basics as in, I don't know, plain stuff or necessary stuff. It is necessary stuff, but it's all fun items. It's very hard to explain and I'm not allowed to film in there. I was like, oh, so it's in Cyprus, but the Jumbo is actually in Greece. So if you go to Greece, you'll find Jumbo as well. Can't vouch for what it's like there. That looks pretty cool. In fact, if you go on YouTube and type in Jumbo, you'll probably see a lot of Greek YouTube channels. They actually film hauls from Jumbo. It's a thing. And there's never the same thing all the time. You always see something new. And as I say, they're just going into mobile phony stuff, but not like electrical shop where you'd have them all lined up. It's not like that. It's all gadgets and gizmos. And so I got this because sometimes I got nowhere to actually put the mini tripod where I want to just sort of film something somewhere where I haven't been able to put on the table or something like that. And as you can see, it's got many uses anyway. So yeah, those of you who've got a car, and this is it. And it's very stretchy. It's very strong. It's very big. This goes 90 degrees. So you can go 360 degrees. You can go up and down with it. You've got a big clip here. I couldn't work out where the phone goes at first, but I realised it goes completely in here. I was trying to hold it like this. It's like, what? And it goes completely in there. Again, there's no instructions on things. You had to figure it all out. It's just about how to put it together. That's the limit of the instructions. And that took a while to figure that out. And that's it. So I was like, well, how do you put the phone in there? And I was trying to find a decent picture. And in the end, that's the only way I could see. But I still couldn't work out which way they had this and what bits were holding it. That took a while. No instructions. So I think I've shown everything this time. I hope so. Let's read some comments. I have that on a sign. What do you have on a sign? Let me guess. Oh, this. You have this saying on the sign. Oh, you got it on the sign. Oh, that's cool to know. You'll think of me now when you've got that. I've got it with me. And these are new snugglies because I need new snugglies. I need new snugglies. That's funny. Hi to Papa York, to everyone. I'm in the USA. You're very welcome here. I'm so pleased to see you. Thank you for coming. So do check out anyone's channel. And if you're on here for the first time, I do say that if you want to put in the chat about your channel, if you've got a channel, I know those from Digguns, a lot of people there don't have channels. But if you do have a channel and you want to put about your channel on here, you are most welcome to do so. I'm not a channel that says you can't promote your channel on my channel. I just asked you don't promote other people's channel on my channel because, well, they could come on here and do it themselves. So if they don't want to come on here and do it themselves, then I feel you shouldn't do it for them. So if you want to promote your channel, you're most welcome. If you do lives and you want to put about when your lives are, whatever you like to do, as long as it's related to your channel, you're very welcome. And do check out anyone's name here that you don't know. You're in Maine. Oh, right. I didn't know where you were. You're in Maine. Cool. Hi, Crobby. You had a lovely short up today. Beautiful one. Hello. Jumbo tours might be fun. Yeah, you can come and stay with me. And part of it is you have to go to Jumbo. You have to say you want to go to Jumbo. But it is an experience. You'll probably go, oh, we've got shops like that. It's just different. Now it's coming up for our carnival time. It will be full of carnival outfits. Not just that in the shop. That's obviously where the Christmas stuff is right now. So as soon as Christmas stuff's gone, and let me tell you, I've never seen such a big Christmas department. Good grief. But once Christmas is gone, it will be carnival outfits. Super. What else they do? Literally everything. Everything I've showed you today was from Jumbo, including the chewing gums. Stationery, it's the cheapest stationery you can get, but really great quality. The only thing I wouldn't advise you get from there, not that there's a problem with it, is electrical stuff. They don't do like washing machines or radios or that kind of thing. Mostly it's like electronic games and that kind of thing. But I wouldn't get that only because it's not like America where you can buy something and then take it back and say, I don't want this now, or it didn't fit me, or it's hard to take things back. It's like England. I don't think it's like it now. Blue will tell us, but it used to be. You couldn't take things back to a shop unless there was something really badly wrong with it. But I know in America particularly, you can go and buy clothes from a shop, go home, try them on, bring them back, go, no, it didn't fit, and they go, fine, blah, blah, blah. Well, in England, when I lived there, you couldn't do that. It was your choice not to try it on in the first place in a shop. And if you ever took tags off, you couldn't take stuff back anyway. There had to be something really badly wrong with it to take back. Jumbo, little bit like that. And there's certain days and certain times that you can take things back. So it's just that it's difficult. And obviously being electrical, that thing is more likely you'd have problems with them, something being wrong with them or not working. So I wouldn't advise that. But everything else, really good quality. Clothes, all reasonable prices. It must be, if I shop there, just everything you can think of. There's toys, as I say, seasonal areas, so whatever, gardening stuff, not a lot of practical gardening stuff, more fancy, and that's what I say, it's all fun stuff, really, fancy stuff. As I say, clothes, not hundreds of clothes. It's not a clothes shop, but there's, let's say a supermarket aisle, and up and down will be lady stuff, not barely any men's stuff. There might be a few t-shirts and stuff, not very much men's stuff, quite a bit of children's stuff, but not, you couldn't go and do all your clothes shopping there really. But as I say, you can go there, and if you've seen that top I wear quite a lot that says offline is the new luxury, that was from there. But yeah, clothes, you kind of zigzag through and can wander around, and you've got pets, there's a pet area. Clocks, as I said, clocks were about $4.99, something like that, for a proper room clock. So really good prices, really good quality. Where are we? Oh yeah, we're back to jumbo tours. Might be fun, certainly are. I'm saving my money to visit Greece. If you're in Greece, you can get a ferry across to Cyprus. Bear that in mind. But yes, if you go to Greece, do look up Jumbo. If you tell me whereabouts in Greece you're going, I'll try and see if I can find well, you can probably do it online. Just type in Jumbo store or something, Jumbo Greece, and it'll tell you where they are. But as I say, I don't know what they're like there. I would think it's the same setup and the same size. We will see. But yeah, if you're interested, pop over to Cyprus on the ferry. Jumbos. Yes, Jumbo. It's just Jumbo. And what I'm going to do, Lara, is on my community post, because we're not allowed to film in shops here, I actually filmed outside. So you'll see the logo of it, how it does the logo. And I'll put that up on my community post this week sometime if I remember. So check my community post out on my channel. It's on your bookcase. It's silver, isn't it? I've seen you've got a silver thing behind you where you film. A silver colour or grey colour, silver colour. I recall seeing something behind you now. Is it that? If it's a grey colour or a silver colour background, I think I've seen it because I was trying to read what was on there the other day. Lara says, I have a channel, but it's been pretty much abandoned for the past year. Let me write your name down. I'll go and subscribe to it. Matsen. I'll go and subscribe to it. Let's all go and subscribe, and then she'll feel like she needs to make videos. Blue says, yeah, although these days, if it's the wrong size, I accept it. Oh, you're telling me what happens on returns in England. Thanks. Yeah, though these days, if it's the wrong size, they'll accept it back, because many people won't try things on his store, and the stores can't use that as a reason anymore. Okay, yeah, particularly as basically anyone can go in any changing room now. I wouldn't like that anymore. Awesome. Awesome. Is Crete very far from Cyprus? I'm wanting to visit Takis Animal Shelter. It's the other way. It's the other way. Depends what you call far away, because Americans travel great distances, and to other people they're big distances. So I believe, I haven't got the information to hand on me. I think that's where the ferry also goes. Mike, do you remember where the ferry goes? It goes Greece, Cyprus, and it's not Rhodes, is it? Is it Crete? I'll look it up for you. Is it possible to message you? I could go on your channel and leave you a message on your channel and tell you if the ferry goes there as well, because then you could do all of it. So I'll put a little note here to remind you about that. I'll do that. You know, Cyprus isn't a Greek island, though, don't you? Whereas Crete is. Cyprus is its own independent country. Supposed to be me off the hook. Yeah, well, that's what you get for being busy and popular. Hey, Jasper Pudding Face, you found me. Oh, Tom Girl City Squad, you found me. Did you see I got a second one up? I'm not on Facebook though. Sorry, not on that. Not on that. I'm only on YouTube. Sorry about that. Yeah, sorry, can't do that. And Tara, yes, did you see my message? I saw you was on, but I was on Duggins, and I was doing some stuff on Duggins' channel because I'm a mod there as well. And I was doing stuff there, and I was like, I had yours up. I was like, I must go on there a minute, but I was typing things in, and I came over and it said, stream ended 3 minutes ago. I'm like, no. I felt that was about Facebook. Oh dear. Yes. So I will, get back to you on that. Same here. I don't know. I haven't got anything else. I did always like the idea of Instagram, but I didn't have a mobile phone. That's like a new thing for me. Literally a new thing. So I couldn't do Instagram anyway. But just looking into it, it's not what I wanted it to be. It's not what I wanted from it. I wanted to do what I thought it was supposed to be. Literally, I'm here, take a picture, or do a very short thing. I'm here, and post it. That's what I thought it was all about. But it turns out it's not. So I thought, well, might as well do shorts on this channel if I want to do that. Yes, I know, but it's very it's not what I wanted it for. I wanted to be out and about and do things. So yeah. That's like the shorts on YouTube you can do on the computer as well. It's just the idea was to be mobile, be out somewhere and be able to do a picture and deal with it, and it's done. There is that. You ended it early. I think many social media to promote their channels. Yeah. I mean, if people got the time to sit there and go on all of them and put everything up, that's great. And I don't know if it was Blue or Neil saying, well, it doesn't take time because you just post sort of bits everywhere. But we all do what we can do. Hope everyone's having a great day. That's lovely, Tara. And Janine, if you want to do yours. Don't forget, put a little bit about your channel up here if you want to say something about your channel, because we've got some new people in today. Hi, Pam. Hi, Pam. Dealer in stolen car who wrote off Emma and Chris's car on Saturday night. Ooh. I have one thing that posts to everything. Yeah, it might have been you that was saying it then. One thing that posts everything automatically for me. I write the post once, it shoots off everywhere. Yeah. But then when I first did YouTube, I did a thing saying everything's in one place. And it was funny because when all these social medias started, the very first one was Twitter in America, years before it got anywhere else, literally years. And the whole point of these things was it was supposed to be a new thing, everything in one place. If you want to connect, this is where all the connections are. And then there's all these multiples of it. Then everyone thinks, well, these people might not know of me and these people might not know of me, so on and so forth. I figured it was that or kids joyriding. Oh, it's been going down. It's been going down. So that was that. That was my haul. If you missed it, watch part 2. It's all in part 2. I might take part 1 down. I might leave it. I don't know. I don't know. It messes up my my prettiness on my channel because if you look at my channel, all the Monday lives are in a line, all the Wednesday lives are in a line. Oh, it's messed it up. I'll just have to put loads in between now. Loads of videos in between. So let's talk about, I know what I didn't re-show on this channel, on this episode. I did it in part 1, but I think it was all right at the beginning. You can see how on the shorts, I was talking about it on my Monday live about how you can get super thanks on shorts, and I actually showed today where that button is because some people didn't know about it. You should all have it by now, but some people might not. So I actually showed you in part 1 where the button is that you can get super thanks on your shorts. So if anyone wants to hit the thumbs up still as well, but if you want to hit that, it's down the bottom left of a short. So the bottom left, actually in the short picture as it's playing, there's like a thumb there, but it does actually say super thanks small above it. So if you want to say a big thank you, then press that and give a small monetary thank you. So that's where that is, because I didn't clarify where that button was when I talked about it on Monday. So what's Dawn been posting? I think we last spoke about, I did Who Are You? This is Tranquility. Oh, bless you. Oh, Lyra, I hardly know you. Oh, that's so kind of you. I just saw out the corner of my eye, I saw a bright colour. Oh, look at the lovely picture. Look, that is cute. That is so adorable. I love that. What I'm doing at the moment, in case you don't know, I don't know how much of my videos you've actually seen. If you don't know, from now till the spring, any donations I get, I'm putting towards, I want to get some fruit trees for my garden. So I'm putting it towards that. And I will tell you when I get them. It won't be till the spring, which for us, probably about March, somewhere around there, we'll probably get them, we say. When I get them, I will tell you your money went towards this one. So there you go. So you'll know which one it is. So, thank you for that. That's really kind. If anyone gives me donations, but they want it for something specific, then let me know. But if not, from now until I get the trees, I'm going to put any donations towards that. And every little bit really does help. You're buying me a bigger tree because I want not great big trees, but I want decent ones that are starting to fruit. So normally I grow from seed, as you all know, or from offcuts of what I've got. But I want things that are going already. Fab. Beautiful. Always buy fruit trees in pairs. You probably know that. I'm always grateful for advice. Even sometimes the most simplest things, you say, I didn't think of that. Sometimes I grow in a certain type of thing. I grow in cat food bags quite a lot of the time. And I've had so many, particularly homestead people, saying we've never thought to grow in food bags. Obviously check what the foods are in there. That's great. How much? Not really sure. Not really sure. As I say, it depends on size as well. Maybe we're going to have a look sooner rather than later just to get an idea of prices for pollination. Yeah, mostly for pollination. And also there's certain fruit trees you shouldn't plant near other ones. So yes. Oh, so like Puppy York knows some growing stuff. So stick with me. I can do with these tips all the time. Always grateful for tips. That would be great. So yes, last time on, this is my other channel now, Tranquility Through Life's Natural Beauty. I don't know if Blue can put a link up to that at all for me. Would be really great if you're not too busy. So my other channel is my odds and ends, bits and pieces, all sorts of things and fun things. You don't know much I can prove it. Oh, bless you. Many fruit trees now self-pollinating. You only need one. Would I be right in thinking the kiwis, though, are still a potential of needing 3 or 4? Those ones are madness. Those 3 or 4, that's something really peculiar, though, aren't they? Remind me. We'll tell on the phone. Okay. No problems. I'll type the channel in. Oh, hold on. Wait, I've got my Word doc up. If I've got my Word doc up, I can do my own stuff because I've got all my stuff on the Word doc. Can't do any of your stuff, guys, I'm afraid. I don't like that a host can't put links up to people's channels. And when I talked to YouTube person about that, they said, well, that's why you have moderators, so you're free to do your channel. But I still think you should have, as a host, control of your own channel as well, basically. So this is my other channel. Just copying it and pasting it. So go check this out. There's some funny bits. Do look at the playlist because there's so many different things on my other channel, little fun things. So last week we posted Who Are You, episode 2, which is a little bit, because I've done psychology, but I like the fun side of it. And I do different activities on there in my Who Are You series. It could be about how you draw something, or how you write your name, or how you sit, or your reaction to something, these kind of things. So I posted episode 2 of that. And this is about finding out about your characteristics. So do check that out. And then today on that channel I only post once a week. I did episode 11 of Life of a Gingerbread Man. And it's been following all the way through. It's got its own playlist, so you'll find them easily. And it's a gingerbread man named Ninja. You'll see him. You'll see him. And it's following his life. He started off the beginning of the series. He was a single guy. And then he got a dog, and you see his dog. And then he met a girlfriend, and they've just got married, and something else in the next episode. So do check those out. They're quite fun. And the next episode mentions somebody in my community. So that's interesting. And then on this channel, let me see. I have to look because I'm always editing different things and posting different things. The last thing I think we spoke of, I've done a What You Missed, catching up. So sometimes I don't have enough film or something to make it worth a whole video. Hence, technically, I suppose that should be a short. But what I do is film little bits of things I'm doing, and then I'll put them all together as I call them catch up or What You Missed. So it's all little bits and pieces I've done, and then it makes a whole video. So that was catch ups and my Hugelkultur beds. And there's lots of my cats dive bomb my videos quite a lot. So I think you've got 2 appearances by Kit there. Kit getting up to mischief, and Fossil also appears in that one. I've got 4 cats, but 2 of them have come in that one. And then I posted Omedos Village. You've seen part of that before. This is part 3. It's definitely a village to visit if you're coming to Cyprus. It's very authentic, but there's also lots of produce you can buy there of things that are grown or made or produced in Cyprus. You can also see them making the lace by hand. This episode shows you the medieval wine press there. I show you the monastery there that you can actually go in. So if you come here, you can actually go in it and walk around, because there's a lot of monasteries you can't. This one you can go in and walk around. There's glassworks there, which I show you, the glassworks. And I also walk around the village. It's like a cobble village with narrow alleyways and that. And I walk around there and show you a lot of the properties around there, what they look like. So there's that one. And then today I posted, I do rural walks, showing you walks around the region I live. And all the walks I show you on my walks are walkable from my house, because I do them. I don't drive anyway, but we don't drive and go for a walk. So every single walk you see on my walks, I'm thinking what I call the playlist, rural mountainside walks or something like that. I think the playlist is. All the walks are right from my house. And I've said before, I letter each walk, walk A, walk B, walk C, and I put a little bit about what the walk is. But so that if you did ever come here and you're like, I really like that walk F, I can look in my notes and know exactly which place I walked for that and can take you on that walk. So that's pretty cool. So I just posted walk J. And walk J is a walk on the edge of the pine forest with 2 encounters with goats, baby lambs, and a spider funnel web. So if you don't know what that is, that's good. And yeah, so do check that out. Been lots of comments going on, which I love so much. Let's go back. Tara says, I'm still tired. I slept last night, but I woke up around 3 before daylight, been up half the day. Oh, that just suddenly hits you sometimes, doesn't it? Take it easy, my friend. Papa York says, not sure which ones, but the trees we plant in my area do much better with a pear. Oh, there's Dawn putting a link up. Blue says, you still can. Don't understand what they're telling you. You still can understand what they're telling you. She's telling you twice. Oh dear. It's probably because she's on the phone. So I won't ever do anything on my phone to do with YouTube. I tell you, as in this. Neil said try a live. I think I'll try a random live, not a actual live, like not my set Monday, Wednesday lives on it. Let's see how that goes, just to see. Papa York says, I've been spending time in a blind watching a bone pile, trying to get a video of at least 5 male eagles. Wow. And their families feeding them, playing. Wow. That's awesome. I like things like that. Any nature type stuff. I've got quite a lot of nature on this channel and my other channel. I've caught quite a few things. I'm quite pleased with my things, particularly the owls that I've caught. I'm quite pleased with my owl photos and filming, because they don't stay for long. They're in our garden, but you can never catch them. Papa York says, oh, I've just read that one. Tara says, going to show you on my community tab. Cool. Very cool. Lyra says, Papa, we have many bald eagles that come visit the areas. I live close to the Mississippi River. We have a lot of tourism based on the eagles. That's why we need your channel. We need your channel active. We need it active. There's stuff I'd really love to see. Just shared you out. Oh, bless you. Bless you, Tara. Which side of the buffer zone are you? I'm in the Republic of Cyprus, the true Cyprus, so that's south. We are the recognised part of Cyprus. Papa says, that's awesome. I love eagles, so majestic. Have a bunch around here, but it's pretty well kept secret. Yeah, we've got some, what are they? Not vultures, like big ones like that, birds of prey. I can't think now. It'll come to me when I finish my live. But we've got those because obviously we're mountainous here, and there's a big, I won't say, but there's an area here, and we've got them, and the bird watchers can see them in the sky, but they're trying to find where they are, and you're not supposed to say where they are because there's only about 3 left or something, so they were hoping they'd breed. Love to see cobblestone roads and sidewalks. There's so much history in Greece. If you go on, I think it's part 2 of Omedos, so that would be a few videos back. You'll see on that the main street, and that is all cobblestones, Let me see if I can find number 2 for you. This is why it helps that I keep my little book of what's posted when. We go back a bit and see where part 2 was, and I can put the link up. Part 2, video 387. Go on Word doc, video 387. 387. Where are you? 387. Oh, while we're saying that, hold on, let me just copy it. I'll lose it. I have just posted on this channel video 402. Wow, 402. Right, so that's the one. The beginning of that is the cobblestone. The main road is all cobblestone, which I love. We did have a road in Limassol, in the main town, near the municipal gardens, which is like the massive park. Used to be a zoo many years ago, and that's where they have the wine festival, if you've seen my wine festival videos. And part of the main road there was still cobblestone. I think it's all gone now. People complained about it. I was like, well, that's part of history, should have left it. Okay, Blue's got to go. Thanks for being here, Blue, and thanks for coming back for the second part. Where are we? Let's go back a bit. Being able to share your links yourself because you're hosting. That's not telling you what's right. I do it all the time. No, I'm saying literally. I can't. If I do the 3 dots at the side, I can only pin, report, remove, put you in timeout, or hide you on channel. I'm saying that bit is where I want it. I'm not saying I can't do a thing, but I'd have to go elsewhere and do it. I'm saying when you're a moderator, for example, on the channel, you can click the 3 dots at the side and you can link their channel. But a host can't do that on their own. That's what I'm talking about there. We're Falcons. Oh, I think it's Falcons. Might be Falcons. Not sure. Can't remember. Falcons and horned owls. I love owls. I really love owls very much. Really do. Oh, thumb up from Lara. Oh, I love you guys. It's lovely to have new people in. Really appreciate that so much. That's lovely. So nice to see you. Really is. I'm glad you caught me on the better day. And if you don't know, if you're new to my channel, whenever I post a video, in the description, I always put either similar videos or things I've talked about in that video. So I might say, oh, look, here's my carobs or the carob tree. Then I'd link in the description what a carob is video. So if there's things like, oh, what's that? What's that? Or if it's a series, then as long as it's not like hundreds of episodes, if it's like this Omedos, this is the third video of Omedos, then I will link automatically the other ones in the description. So if you liked it and you're like, oh, I didn't see the first part, that kind of thing. So always look in my descriptions and always look in my community posts, because I do post fairly regularly on there. Tara says, I had a dream that you were in a famous magazine. Well, that's fact, actually, Tara. That's fact, actually. Are you seeing my past? So glad to be here. I'm glad you're here, particularly if you're so tired. That's really lovely. Really nice. Really nice. So what's coming up for me? I haven't been cutting any more olive trees because obviously I haven't been at all well. I've done, I think I was up to tree 7 when we last spoke about cutting trees. I've now done, since then, I've done all the lower olive grove except for the last 2, all bar the last 2. And then obviously I've got the upper olive grove and the rest of the land to do, but they don't all need so much doing because they were all done, most of them last year. They just need trimming back. Trying to sleep at night and stay up all day. That's a good plan. That's a really good plan. I think that's a super plan. It's really good. Sometimes to get out of it, you just have to make yourself, don't you? It's these people who say, oh, well, I can't go to sleep, so I stay in bed longer. You've just got to make yourself get up and make yourself go to bed. If you can't sleep, if you just lay, rest, close your eyes, you're resting a little bit, but then the whole bit is making yourself get up, isn't it? Or set yourself some sort of schedule. I know you tried to do that with your channel. You was trying to make a sort of schedule for yourself. That's what I do. I make plans. Did you see my plan? I think I showed it last time. This was really because I found that I was not posting, making videos all the time. I wasn't doing that, but I wasn't, it's finding, I like editing. I love editing. I really do. I love editing. I love editing things like my Q&As and sort of the more fun things, showing you around the garden, those kind of things. I like editing those sort of things best, sort of what I call like me showing you, like the friends come over and I'm showing you something, those kind of things, and the Q&As and the chats. I love doing chats, as you can probably tell. But I found I was doing a lot of that just because I enjoyed editing. And then I was like, oh, but now the garden needs more work. And then I was doing lots in the garden. And I was like, oh, I haven't done a video. So I just made this plan to just make sure I had my weekends free for gardening, because that gives you a nice break anyway. So I'm sure I showed this last video, and that looks like, oh my goodness, it's not that bad. Mornings. And then you can probably see, I'll read what it is because I don't think you can see the pencil, but mornings is this. So in the mornings, I try and do that. And then this is what to post on what day. And then this is what to make, videos to make. And this is my lives on the bottom. So it looks a lot, but when you think that's only a live, and I don't always do this. This is a random live on my other channel. If I do it, it's random Thursdays. So it doesn't look that bad. So for example, Wednesdays, my posting all 3 channels. So post 3 channels on a Wednesday. So that looks a lot. It's not a lot. And potentially make a video. That's all it is. So it's not a lot. And then this day, Thursday, oh, that's just to remind me to take down my lives. I have to do it a funny way, posting my thumbnails to say I'm doing a live. Long story. So that reminds me that when I've finished today's one, tomorrow I have to take down the thumbnail of the Monday one and the thumbnail of the Wednesday one, and then put up a new thumbnail of the Monday and a new thumbnail of the Wednesday, potentially make a video, and then here post, because this channel posts on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so the yellow ones are post on those days, and then potentially make 2 more videos, and then Saturday's free, Sunday's free. So just make sure I do a bit for all channels, because this channel I post 3 days. I don't necessarily make the 3 videos in the week for the next week, because I have a little stash of things, like we were saying, nature. So I've got cuckoo films and hedgehog films and owl films. So I might edit one of those up, but that can sit in my little bank. And then times when I'm not well, I still want to post. So I've got a bank of, oh, I'll post that one this week. Or I've done a lot of my DIY projects or my rebuild projects. And now I feel, oh, you've seen a lot of that kind of thing. We haven't had an animal one for a while, so I'll put one of those in. So that's that. It's really hard to stay up all day. No, didn't work correctly. Sorry, I have much to learn. What didn't work correctly? I missed that. What didn't work correctly? Don't know. Tara says, want to tell you I'm not going to be here. Well, yes, I got your message on that. Not going to be for a while on the 20th to turn off the internet, be back on 1st. Yeah, thanks, Tara. I got your message. I'll probably forget and think, where's Tara? Where's Tara? You really got it together well. I need to get organised. I like to buy stationery. And these are plastic sheets. What I do as well, right, forget what it says on the star, because I've used these for something else. They've got a little bit of blue tack on the back. Now, let's say today is Wednesday, but I might have been really super productive and I might have made a video, like an extra video. So I'll put a star on it, stick it on the blue tack, hence why this is in plastic. And then I'm even more ahead. But then I don't then do that one on that day. I just go ahead, do the next one. So I can be well ahead. And then that actually gives me another day, 2 days, 3 days off. So if it's a day I'm just really into editing, I don't know if that made sense to you or not, but literally, if I've done everything on that day and perhaps I'm not even well and I don't want to go outside or do anything, but I feel like editing, I'll put a star over if I do an extra one. And then when I get to that day, I don't have to do it. So I've got that day off potentially. Or if I do want to do another one, I'll do the next day. But that's why I put the stars on to know it's done and I can be well ahead. Last week I was well ahead. Hence, that's why we went out shopping on Tuesday, because I was so well ahead anyway. It was great. It was great. Tara says, my other laptop went out. My mum had to buy me a new one. Yeah, Mike's just had to have his one repaired. The hard drive went, but apparently he got some sort of message up prior to it saying there was something not right with it. So he took it in, and so he didn't lose everything on it. They ghosted it over or something, so he was all right on that. I tried to post a link to one of my Eagle videos. You probably can't because you're not a mod. That's probably why. Wait a minute. See, I know what Blue said. I can do it. I know I can, but it's just a pain. Right. I am still here. I'm just not on your screen. Oh, it tells me I'm live. 1 second. I've got to come back because I want to copy and paste your name. So I can just put that on my other page. Right, I'm going up here. See, I know I can do all this on here. It's just when you're actually hosting. Right, let's find your channel. Oh, I've subscribed to you one there. Just a solo older lady and her dogs going out and exploring the area where we live. Future plans are to be able to afford to hit the road. Yeah, you better be coming to Cyprus, my love. Right, where will your video be? Short walk. Oh, you do walks. This happened today. Garden season. There's lots of chickens, little chickens. Oh, you got a little pussycat. There's dog in the snow. Kemba. Oh, look at that one. Kemba gets his boosters. What a lovely picture that is. Free camping. Nice. Where's your eagle one then? Where's your eagles? You picked up a snake? Crazy woman. Walk and talk. You're like my walk videos then. Oh, yes, I'm going to like your channel. You said you didn't have a lot. I'm sure you said. Oh, no, you said you just stopped. Where's your eagle video? What's it called? Lots of dogs. Walk across a chain of rocks bridge. Walk in the cold and snow. Oh, you've got a museum there. Ah, is that it? I did it. I got a bald eagle. I got a bald eagle. Is that the one? Let me just get the URL. Wait, bear with me, everybody. Just copying the link. Copy. Right, here I think is the video. Is that the video? That's a video. Yes, that's it. Oh, I couldn't see the chat while I was doing that. Yay, that's the one. So we want to all go and look at Lara's video. Yes, we'll check it out. Right, while we're there then, we're going to go and check out Papa York's video. I've subscribed, Lara, on your channel. Right, let's go look at. No, I want that. I'm just so slow because I don't have modern equipment anyway. And in a minute, I'm going to take the wrong thing out and you'll all be gone. Right, I'm still live apparently. Oh, see who else is live at the same time as me. That's interesting. Papa York. Yes. Oh, right. Papa York. Oh, you don't have a channel, you said, didn't you? Oh, look at me looking. Oh, I forgot you said you didn't have a channel. Look at me. I've just gone on there. Right, let's go back to the chat. Where are we? Right, got to go do tractor stuff. Okay, cool. Winter. Whoa. Nice to see you. So pleased to have you. Thank you so much for coming. Yeah, whatever you do, don't trust atoms. They make everything. They make up everything. Oh, great. Lovely. I did it. I got a video of Bald Eagle vlog 6. Yes, there it is. I got the link. Excellent. Thank you. He's at the, what's that? Audubon Bird Sanctuary. He's not able to be released back to the wild because he's injured. I will go and look at that. It won't be today because here it is 20 past 7 at night. So it won't be tonight. Once I finish my lives normally, that's it. That's it. Lovely. Excellent. Oh, I'll go and see what else you got now. Tara's are mostly lives. So if you go on Tom Girl City, That is mostly lives. Wait. Hey, you look like you've got really good stuff on there. You need to do videos. But I thought you meant you didn't have many. That's what I thought you meant. You got tons for me to look at. I'm going to go in your about now. Because I always got, you haven't gotten about. Why have you not gotten about? Oh, it's there. Oh, that's weird. Oh, it's the same thing. Just the solo old lady and her dogs going out exploring the area where we live in. Future plans are to be able to afford to hit the road and meander about to other states in an attempt to see this great country from sea to shining sea. But I'm found an interest in homesteading lately, so my money will probably go to buying some land and getting set. Who knows? Life is an adventure. Location, United States. Since 25th of June 2006. 4,983 views. Nice. Anything on your community page? No. Oh, 68 subscribers. If you watch out, I will subscribe under my other channels. I'll put Dawn in Cyprus just so you know they're me. Let me write down up to do other subs. Do other subs. So I will put my Tranquility channel, and you may well see 2 more channels come. Let's do videos. Let's see. Saw something else of interest. I can't remember what it was as I was scrolling down. Yeah, walks. Checking in. Free camping. I saw that one. Your copyright strike is gone. Oh dear. I have to see that. Oh, I see this. I picked up a snake. I think I need to copy that link. People will be interested in that one. Let's get the link to that. Get the link to I picked up a snake. People are like that. Snake videos do well. Copy. Coming back to you. Let's put Lara picks up a snake. Lara picks up a snake video. So we'll link that one in. Paste. There we go. Right, let me check the chat. Where was I? Go check it out. Oh yeah, I read that one. Oh, I have a channel. Well, I just typed in Puppy York and it doesn't come up. It does not come up. And on here, I can't go to your channel directly. Only 3 videos, more watcher. Thanks for great company. Bless you. I'm back. Sorry, going back and forth to different people. I'm trying to show support to everyone. You've put fire into my butt with your lovely encouragement. You're such a sweetheart. No, you are. Right, let's go to Tara's. I know Tara's channel extremely well. But let's get the link up for Tara. Get the link up for Tara's channel. I keep removing that and I need that. Keep getting rid of the tab. 1 second. Bear with me. It's saying I'm still live. That's good to know. I'm still alive. Right, Tara's channel. Oh, wait, that's wrong. And I really love Tara's banner on her channel. That's something to look at. Copy. Girl City. What you on today? Squad. I never know what to type, Tara, for your channel. So that's the link to Tara's channel. I want to find that pizza one I was talking to you about, Tara. It was a way back now where you made the pizza sing. That I had such a bad day that day, and I put that on and I laughed. I laughed and laughed and laughed. Oh, it might not be on here, might it? It might be on your one that went down, channel that went down. Oh, do we not have it now? Oh, I don't think you have it up now. Oh, no, you don't have it. Oh, no. Oh, Tara, you don't have it. Is there any way, Tara, you can... I think you said you saw it was a TikTok. It's singing one song, and I know Pizza sings it and other things sing it. I think it was the time you had the books on your head and you did a bit singing it as well. Is there any way you can put that back up again somewhere? That's so funny. That was so funny. That was my favourite ever video of yours. Really funny. Super cool. And yeah, I don't know if you saw my message to you, Tara. I've used Mimic now, and I've used the Wombi. I'm having fun with them, but I need to know what else I can do with them. But yeah, they're pretty cool. And if you don't know, Lyra, they're A1 apps, and you take a selfie of yourself, a photo, and then you can choose any song, and it makes you sing it, but in a really cool way. You're not just singing it, it makes your mouth move and that, but you jump around to it. And I was quite surprised how much it makes you do. You've just taken a selfie of yourself, that's all you do, and you just have to look straight at it. What they called, one's called Wombi. Oh, you don't remember how you found it? Type them in, Tara, what those two A1s are called. I think one's just Wombi A1 or A1 Wombi or something. And what's the Mimic one called? And I'd use both of them. One's better than the others in different ways. And also, Lyra, what you can do is I took a picture of me, and then separately I took a picture of Mike, and then there's some that are duets, and you can put in two. You could even do two pictures of yourself. You just choose any two pictures you've taken, and they sing the parts. Yeah, I might have it here because I kept it. Yes, I've got it here. I've got it here on my notes. So one is called it might help if I'm in the chat. Mimic A1 photo face Annie May Paul, and then the other one is called I don't know what the other one's called because I just know it's Wombi. I don't know if you know, Tara, there's another Wombi one now. It's Wombi Dreams. And that one, I haven't got it. I haven't done it yet. But it says you can type in what you want it to draw. Now, I've got another one like that called A1 Dawn. Funny enough, I'm Dawn. A1 Dawn. It sounds like it's like that. But it's called, I think it's Wombi Dreams. So there's lots of Wombi ones. Wombi Dreams, it says just type in what you want it to draw, and it draws it. Need to make some shorts for your channel. Sure do. Sure do. Do some lives. Minic. Yeah, they're really, I love things like that. Yeah, I love things like that. I think things are so creative. I just find it a bit scary if the normal person like you and I can do those things for free. What on earth can the real experts be doing out there? Makes you wonder what actual things, seeing as the things I've just spoke about are so normal, easy, how advanced are things and what things are being done and used. Okay, thanks, Janine. Lovely to see you. You need to put up some more videos too. We're coming to watch when you put some up. You know that. You know that. Yeah, you know that for sure. Yeah, so as I say, I like these sort of things. If anyone else knows of any of these kind of things, a bit different things that draw whatever you say. And I was looking for one where you take your photo and they change it to cartoon face and all that. I found plenty of them. Don't get me wrong. It's not I can't find them, but I can't find one I'm happy with. A lot of them, I only have free stuff, and a lot of them say free. And then when you start, it says you can have it free, but you've got to sign up this thing first, or do this first, or put your credit card in first. But it's free. I won't do that. Or free trial for so long. No, because a lot of these free trials, I don't want to forget about them. And I'm pretty sure some of them don't tell you when your free trials are. I don't want to be in that. I just want something that is really free. And a few others I did find that were okay and were free and all the rest of it. But I always read in the Play Store, read the reviews first. You ignore the first so many because they're obviously written by the company, different people. Go on where it says read all reviews and go nearer the bottom because they're your more up to date, like real users. And a lot of them say it's just basically a app that is basically being run for ads, just for ads. I don't mind a few ads, but I don't want ads all the time. They're called Wombo, making your selfie sing. Ah, that's it, making your selfie sing. Excellent. That's it. Perfect. I know, hectic life at the moment. Sure, Janine, sure. Hey, find time to come here. I'm happy with that. I feel we get more community together anyway that way than a video. So yeah, appreciate that so much. Always love seeing your channel title pop up. Always makes me smile. It's really cool. Yeah, so if anyone knows of anything, as I say, I'd quite like the one where they change your photo into cartoon and all that, but a good one, not one you've got to pay for, not one that is anything you've got to sign or free trial. I want it actually free and it's good and it works. Oh, there was another one I found and the review said, yeah, it says it's good and no ads or not many ads, but it's so glitchy and it doesn't work. Well, no point. 11:30 here, need to go, take meds, have some breakfast. Really like meeting all of you lovely people. Bye now, come back again. I really liked having you here. That was so much fun. Thanks for the gift. That's so unexpected and so lovely, and especially because I don't know you very well, so really heartfelt thanks for that. And I'm definitely coming over to your channel, so thanks for coming, because in that respect I've now met you, so thank you for that. Tom Girl City says the other one is called Mimic A1 or our photo face animator. That's it. That's lovely. They might have more of them. Yeah, it seems like some of those, like the Wombo or whatever it's called, they seem to be adding more and more and more. And I think you're right. Once you find a site that you like the company or the group, whatever, and you're happy with it, you're going to try out their other ones. So I might try out this Dream one, it said. I think it was called Dream, of the Wombo one. Anyway, I'm going to go because I know it's only 1.5 hours this one, but I did do the part 1 first. So I don't know how long I've actually been on. Thanks everyone for coming. Really enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed my shopping haul. Oh dear. So until next time, I'll be back here on Monday again. And until then, thanks so much for being here. Had so much fun. And as always, Meraki.